The ringside area is surrounded with tables, as it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match.
There are few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table.
Dropping the broken arrow. Drop kick from behind.
She saw it coming.
Raw drop kick.
Power slam. Pulled back into the hip toss.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Getting back into the ring.
Tilt-a-whirl. An agile escape.
Crossbody.
There's a lot of risk involved in a tables match. How do you overcome that sort of danger, Corey?
Well, it's all about timing, Cole. You have nanoseconds to react in a tables match. Seeing that clearly determines who walks out the victor here.
Drop kick.
So precise with the super kick.
Looking bad for her here.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, look at this.
Driven down, broken arrow.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
From that table.
She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys.
Scooped up and down. Table behind her now in the line of fire.
An emphatic victory. Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table... Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. Wicked clothesline.
She's in her grasp.
Countered it just in time.
Another entering the gauntlet.
Definitely looking to make a statement tonight.
Left by the turnbuckles. And an elbow. Boom, running FT. Can she score the pin? Instant kick out from the champion.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Oh, God.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. She avoids the attack completely.
Not so fast.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey.
You have to be ready for anything. If you make it to the next match, you don't know who your next opponent is until you're staring at them.
And you cannot prepare. You cannot formulate a game plan.
She returns the favor there. Cover, cover. Kick out and one for the challenger.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. What's she got here? Absolutely flat.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Able to squeeze that shoulder out.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting out of it. That's one way to get out of it. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Fighting back with a counter. She flips it back on her.
Scoop slam from behind. Target acquired and destroyed. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. She's got nowhere to go.
That's a no-good drop. And shoulders are down. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Cover. 2. And then ace her night.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. That kind of agility is what earned them
Going for the home run.
God, face first.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
2 count. Kick out. The hope lives on.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or will this be enough?
Back to the locker room they go.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory?
Cover. 2. Title match stays alive.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. She's going to try it again.
Your face after that one.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe. There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one. Powerbomb!
Boom! A drop kick.
On the mark.
Good God, that's devastating. Pulled back into the hip toss.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Arm drag.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
Running bulldog. Re-entering the ring now.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done. Ooh, bullseye.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Drop kick on target. Triple threats are known for being unpredictable. How do you account for that in the moment?
You cannot let opportunities pass you by. This is not the time to shrink from the spotlight. This is the time to take it.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
for her mistake.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Irish curse backbreaker. She's going under the ring now.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone's likely going through it.
Great counter. And back into the ring she goes. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me?
Going for a pin for the championship. And she's not done yet.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Big height on that moonsault.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Eat defeat.
Cover by the challenger. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ooh, she responds.
Nice snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
Three amigos.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Good defense. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. All on it. She breaks the hold. Sharp knee. Everything's going against her now.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
She's pushed into the corner.
Satellite DDT.
Oh, my!
Big form.
Oh, my! Cover by the champ. Oh, and a kick out. How in the world?
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Leg day paid off. She's got some space to work with.
Oh, God. With the championship on the line. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Going way up high.
From way up. Certainly doesn't possess any lack of creativity when it comes to how to use the ladders as a weapon.
She anticipated that one. Got a grip. All the way up.
Down with a choke slam.
Gonna see a new champ.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Power slam.
The champ's shoulders are down. And a kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oof.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Oh, boot to the face for the win to retain the championship. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Boom, right Pin attempt for the championship. Kick out after one from the challenger.
This match continues on. Clearly waiting for that.
Up and around.
Took the roll slam.
Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps.
Again. That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. The three amigos. The title might change hands.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Sit out. Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
That could have been it right there.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Trying to chop her down with a look. Over the top to the floor she goes.
Look out.
Here she comes.
Tope suicida. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Climbs back inside. Tossed aside. Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, and new Extreme Wrestling Champion, OCB.
She got it. We have a new champion.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Big time trash talking here. The official going to ring the bell and we're underway. Oh, my goodness.
The official's been laid out. This is not the way to kick things off. Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Well, time.
Oh, Lord. That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Oh, what a counter. She's sent flying into the corner.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. That's disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Nice clothesline. Oh!
She re-enters the ring now.
She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Things taking a turn for her now. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
This has got to be it. Crashing down like that, having the rib knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock. No choice but to tap. Think about all the pain she's in right now.
There's no shame in giving up now.
Trying to reverse the pressure, and she does it. Wow, miraculous.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
From the middle rope, what a tornado DDT. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Just caught flush.
She's losing some steam now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
Devastating kick. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stop right to the belly. Knee right to the jaw.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Eat defeat. Foot meets face.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all. Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
You can see the agony on her.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, OCB!
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
Some commotion in the backstage area. This is not going to be pretty.
Nothing but close and unforgiving quarters back there. This is a huge recipe for disaster.
And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Oh, what a clothesline.
Extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move, and you can easily get injured bad.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Guys, come on. Someone could seriously get hurt back there.
Pretty sure that's the point, Saxton. They didn't go back there to do any loading, just some unloading of vicious offense. I didn't know you could count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey.
And we are looking at some true close quarters combat here on this dock.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Ah, look at this. That'll do some serious damage.
Nice clothesline.
And good thing all that equipment is sturdy, because there's a solid chance someone's getting thrown into it.
German suplex released.
Good night.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Raw drop kick. Taking this fight onto that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything. This doesn't look stable enough to be fighting on.
Are we gonna see it? Way up there.
Saw that one coming. Oh, man. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
She saw that one coming.
Face buster.
The list of superstars who have taken a tumble off that dock is long and illustrious. None of these competitors want to be added to it.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Up and down the hard way.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, gosh. Eliminated. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on.
Left shot hits the ribs.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Shovel wrapped around the head.
Oh! Able to evade.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Able to reverse that one. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of down.